I haven't started my bike up in, I don't know, it had to be at least a week, almost 5 days, 6 days, maybe. It has been pretty, I've been pretty busy. Not so much completely busy, just the fact that I haven't been feeling well. And when you have back pains and things like that, sometimes it can be a little bit difficult to actually go out there and ride. So what I want to do is I'm going to start on my bike, and then I'm going to tell you something that Harley needs to stop. Something that I'm like, really, at one point they need to realize this, because if not, they're going to miss out. They're going to push a lot of riders to different other manufacturers. And again, this is just my opinion. You're welcome to share yours down below. I had my garage so clean. It was pretty good. And out of nowhere, there is a mess everywhere. And I'm actually working in my house. I did a wall. I'm actually going to show it to you guys just so you guys can see the wall. But I got some tools that I got to return as well here. And they're pretty much it there, as well as all the stuff that I got, a stroller. I got some fuel cans. Man, I really need to go ahead and clean this again because I want to kind of make this kind of like a little studio or something like that. Let me show you the inside. Okay, the lighting is pretty horrible here, but I want to give you an idea of what I did. Look at this. Very, very cool. I was actually kind of impressed on my skill. Again, my wife kind of designed this. Pretty much the master brain with the idea with this. And I kind of executed the whole design. Very, very cool. All right, back to the outside. Let's start up the Road King. Gotta get it ready. Monday, I'm gonna go out and record a couple vlogs for you guys. So let me make sure it starts up. 14,040. Almost ready for an oil change. Yeah. Gotta love it. Look at that thing. Harley, it brings me a smile. So I was actually talking about this with my buddy, all right? Tactical Man has a 2020 Road King special, beautiful bike with a 114. Again, beautiful Road King. And we were talking about how expensive Harley is. And in fact, he was doing an oil change, and he actually went to the dealer and he paid a good amount of money. He was even telling me that he's not going to do that again, that next time he's just going to buy it online because, again, the dealer was crazy expensive, right? And that's something that I continue to talk about, how expensive Harley is, right? We are proud of a motorcycle. We are proud of the culture, the family, you know, I guess everything, right? The community. But man, it's insane. And again, you know, talking about the oil change, crazy expensive. Talking about the dealer, crazy expensive. I actually had a subscriber here, I think it was 2016 Road King, that again, I can't remember exactly how much he paid, but he was telling me many months ago that he paid a ton of money for his 1,000 service, mile service. Again, Road King, 2016 Road King. Put a comment down there. Let me know again. I forgot. But again, you know, super expensive. And I remember when I did my 10,000 mile service, I actually went to a local dealer here because it was going to be cheaper. So the prices are crazy expensive. And then I came across this, and I'm actually going to record my screen here on my cell phone, and I'm going to put it here in the video. Let me move a little bit here. So I put it like right here, hopefully. And again, you know, as I'm looking to Aquaman, right? What's his name? Jason Momoa. Maybe I say his name right or wrong. I'm sorry. But again, you know, you guys know that he represents Harley, and there has been some drama if it was the right choice or if it was not the right choice. To me, you know what? He seems like a cool guy. He seems like a guy that likes to ride motorcycles. And again, I don't have enough to say anything about it. But as I look at the website and I was looking at some of the new clothes collection that they have, I'm looking at some of this, I'm telling you, some of these shirts that are insane. I mean, one of the shirt is $150, right? $150. I'll put it right here. And I think to myself, this is exactly what Harley needs to do, or what Harley needs to stop doing. Because again, they kind of like lose connection with the regular man, with the regular person. I'm looking at a shirt right now. Again, $95 for this shirt. Wow. what is it made of? So again, $95 to me, that's insane. To me, that's a price that is just unbelievable, right? And again, they kind of getting rid of people that could be potentially customers, potentially growing the Harley community even more, but they're getting rid of people because of this right here. Nobody's gonna pay $95 for a shirt, right? I got another one that I actually want to show you guys. It was a pair of pants. Look at this pair of pants, $185. Tell me, $185. Do you have a pair of pants that is $185? I just don't think so. I really don't think that anybody that I know has a pair of pants that costs $185. And again, it's not even because we couldn't save money and get it. Obviously, we spent a lot of money on motorcycle. It's just that simply, I don't even think that represents us. Like, if my wife comes home right now and tell me that she paid $70 for a pair of pants, I'm gonna flip. I gotta work way too much to, get some of the money. And again, we could go to Ross and get a pair of pants for $10. So here's the thing that Harley is kind of missing. Like, they're missing the regular people, right? They're missing, the regular customer, an American, obviously in other countries as well, but just people that are hardworking people that come home, that in their time off, they like to ride the motorcycles, that they like to go out and have, fellowship with a bunch of people, they like to get together with friends, and they like to be together in communion. Again, I think that by having $185 pants, they're probably throwing people away because you know what? It feels like it's not obtainable. It's something that you just cannot do, right? Again, you see it in the motorcycle. Some of the baggers are in the $30,000. And again, it's way out there, astronomical prices for the regular person. I really think that Harley needs to revisit their I guess prices in a way. You go to the store, you have to pay $30 for a hat, and maybe bring it down for the regular people so that regular people can participate, right? Because it feels to me that regular people have to work really, really hard to be able to play the game with Harley. And if it's really expensive, people are just going to walk away from it. All right, guys, that's about it. Let me know what you think. I'm going to go and get dressed. I'm going to go and have ice cream with my kids and my family. Appreciate you guys watching. And as always, God is in control.